That's better. Right. Fortunately, I had it on 40k. I can only do 10 this switch. So, this is for YouTube again. And do apologise for that. Unfortunately, we're doing two cameras out at the moment. We're doing one for the live stream, one for recording. So, hi guys, welcome. Today we are doing Imperialis Aeronautica Imperialis. And we are doing a full scenario. We are going for scenario 2, the Straggler. So we've got Matt, who's going to be the Imperials. He's using a bomber with these. I'm just using fighters. Now with this, with my fighters, I've managed to upgrade them. So on a 6 they negate damage and they are increasing their speed. Max upgrades, you have got... You have no idea, you've completely forgotten, haven't you?
Flares.
You've got flares, so once per game you can miss damage.
Dice on a 6, I can stop your hit.
Yeah, so on a 6 you can stop the hits. Then you've got the one that does the normal on a 6 negate damage as well. And that's your ace. So we've got Matt as a defender, I'll be the attacker. The defender sets up on the chosen edge, and he sets up along that hedge that touches the edge. Then the rest of these fighters are set up within 6 hexes of the bomber. Now the attacker's aircraft are set up in hexes touching the edge of the area of engagement opposite the defender's edge. And we choose our speed and altitude of each aircraft before setting up. We've got special rules. The bomber has been damaged. As a result, its max speed is reduced to 2.
So max speed 2, min speed 2.
Yep. If both players agree, rules for night fighting and bad weather may be used during the game. We won't be using that. Feature conditions. We've got...
Just says in pen, Josh wins.
Pretty much, yeah. That's how the last game went. The defender's bomber is trying to escape. It may voluntarily disengage at any time from any edge of the area of engagement without conceding any victory points. Instead, the defender earns victory points equal to the aircraft points cost. The game
By doing what?
So,
flying off your edge.
victory conditions. You're trying to escape. It may voluntarily disengage at any time from any edge of the area of engagement without conceding any victory points.
So I could just fly off the back of the table.
You could do.
And I get that as my victory points.
But you won't get any victory points.
Oh right, I get no victory points.
The defender earns victory points equal to the aircraft's points cost. So, the game lasts for either 12 turns or until one side is forced to disengage, or until only one player has aircraft left operating in the area of engagement. Game ends, calculate victory points, determine the winner. Now, disengaging, I think, works when you're down to 25% of your force. So, I've got 144 points. It works out if I'm down to... Well, that'd be a third, that's better. When I'm down to a plane, I'll disengage. Matt, though, when you are down to... Because it's quite handy, you've got 25% of your force, and you've got 5 planes there. When you're down to about... 2 planes.
No, down to 1 plane.
When you're down to 1 plane. So basically, when we're down to 1 plane, that person disengages. And now... Oh no. Disengage at any time from the edge of the engagement without conceding any victory points. So yeah, you can finish this whenever you want by taking that bomber off. So as soon as you get more victory points than me, bugger off.
That's speed 2.
Yeah, that's B2. So really, you just want to spend the entire game skirting the edge. So, we'll swap to the board. you can see how this game sets up then. So, we is. Just be thinking. Locked up. So, starting off with Matt's deployment first, then you just literally just deployed everything like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it literally deploys first. So yeah, all right, okay. Right. So I need to go over to my side so I've got the information on my jets. So I can deploy 3 hexes in as that standard deployment.
This is going to be a bloodbath.
Pretty much. But you get first turn. So you've got that chance to actually get in mid-range where your rockets are the best, rather than me getting up close and personal to you.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's one flying at a time, isn't it? One fly ahead at a time.
Actually, let's do this right. Okay, we've got 3 hexes in. So that's set up. So Matt will be going first. Oh, altitudes. What altitude are your guys at?
Phew, not telling you that.
Oh, you don't have to. Well, I'm going to set all my guys up on altitude 3 and speed 8.
Mummy.
So what altitude are your guys at?
3.
Aha.
Oh. I wish it had it on here.
What?
Give us the pen.
And what?
The FPR for ranges.
So with this, it tells you about the ranges
Sure, it doesn't have range on this.
for close range, medium range, and long range. And it gives you your weapon details, but what it doesn't do is actually tell you how many hexes each range is. So, what Matt's just quickly doing now is jotting down on the quick reference sheet the ranges for them.
It would have literally took them no effort at all. Everything else is on there except for that.
Alright, can I do it the same one as well then?
No.
Got one up, please.
One hobbler. So I put it beside targeting. 1 to 4 S.
Yep.
5 to 7 M.
5 to 7.
M. 8 to 10 L.
L.
So, I'm going to move the Marauder first.
So, for this.
Oh, we need to assign doodads, don't we?
Yep, we need to start. No paper. Right, we know Matt has the initiative
1 to
because
3, 1 to 6.
you've got to. Actually, do you still get the initiative on the first turn because you've got fewer points? You do, don't you?
I don't know, yeah. Probably.
That's how it works. Put all the tokens there, so that's the lovely job.
When you were gonna have me on, everything
Well, and you got less points, so I'll assume you go first anyway, so we're going on.
That's our theme tune.
Yeah. That's when people just turn off now.
Oh, it's so turning them on. For God's sakes, why can't I just find the number I want?
What number are you after?
I'm thinking if I take all the numbers, that means that you can't have those numbers.
Oh wow, literally playing like that. Well, if I take these manoeuvres, he can't do it. It does mean I know what manoeuvres you'll be doing then. So, I'll do manoeuvres 1 to 5. And I've got these, maximum, so yeah, I'm still staying at 8. This means my lowest speed is 5. That's the slowest I can go. Have you chosen your turns?
I have.
Right.
You've chosen yours. Everyone's going straight forward, I'm guessing.
Just because you know how this plays.
Yep, you fly in, you blow me away, and you win.
Pretty much. That's the hopeful plan. So.
I feel abused every single time I play this game.
Feels good, don't it?
It does, yes. Okay, so my first guy is going to be the bomber, and he is doing a swoop. Maneuver 2, which means he turns like that, and then goes 1, 2, and then turns back.
Ish. Well, that's a tight fit there.
Right, okay, hang on.
We know he's done that.
I'm going to start with the fighter. There you go. I'll just start with a fighter instead.
So he was doing a sweep as well.
Yeah.
So we'll start with
Swoopity swoopy.
this one. So he's going 8 forward.
Didn't you say your speed was reduced by 1?
Now, I've got the extra armour and the Wasmec special.
Mm-hmm.
So, extra armour means I'm re-rolling. Well, I'm rolling a 6 and I can ignore it.
Yeah.
Now,
that's what I had last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. But, it's extra armour, I'm slowing down, my max speed is reduced by 1.
Why is
I've got the Wasmec special, which increases my maximum and min speed.
Oh, right, okay. So you're reduced by 1 but increased by 1, so
Yeah.
your speed's the same, but your minimum speed
Goes up by 1.
So your minimum speed's 5 and your max speed's 8.
Yep.
Shit, man.
So, manoeuvring does put me in a bit of a tricky situation because I can't do 2 type manoeuvre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So,
I suppose it's better for you if I do fuck me the double stuff. Well, it's escalated fast.
your next move.
I was expecting to go like slower than that.
Why would I do that? So you can stay at long range and shoot me.
Okay. The wind's blowing. Quite seriously, it's blowing me across the table.
So, next one. Straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shit. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, loads of orcs appear.
So, next one. I think we know what he's doing. Same thing. Good thing as well, your bomber, although it says it's damaged and it's got 2 movement, its speed, its health rather,
It's 5.
is 5. So I need to do a whole lot to destroy it.
At least I've learnt from last time. We're flying in formation.
Yep.
So stay like that. This just feels so wrong. And what you got to do, blow away the marauder.
No. Oh. Funny enough, right? All it says for victory conditions is you are trying to escape. You can disengage at any time by flying off the board.
Okay.
All it means is you won't concede any victory points. The defender will earn victory points equal to the aircraft's points cost.
Well, since the odds of me being able to use these missiles after turn 1 is seriously decreased by the fact you'll be on me like a rash, the marauder is going to open up.
Chat.
Daka.
Who was that from?
Mace.
Hey!
Wow, I think someone's pants just disengaged from their arse. The says the marauder is going to let rip with all its missiles
Now, we're choosing who shoots first.
and all its guns
Yeah, move first, shoots first, yeah?
at the choices. There's a fly on the board.
Yeah. We'll call that a spy drone. Do you really want to squash a fly on this board?
Apparently not.
No!
Yeah, the marauder's going to shoot one of your planes. I don't know which one's the best to shoot, to be honest. Probably one of the end ones.
Might I suggest the one that's in range?
I'm going to shoot this end guy here.
Mm-hmm.
You are in range band 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that would be 8.
Did your own planes block line of sight?
What? Did they?
I know, I'm just asking, do they block?
Oh! I was like, ah! That would be long range.
Well, you're at long range already.
So if I was at long range, that really seriously reduces my firepower. So I need to be in mid range for my shot. So I need to be at range 5 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll shoot this guy.
You're going for that guy, yeah?
I'm going to fire off 8 missiles, which is 16. 8 missiles? No, 4 missiles, isn't it? 4 additional weapons, 4 pairs. So that's 8 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8. Where's the other dice gone? No, it's there. So I'm going to fire 8 missile dice plus my guns, if there's anything left, at that guy there, second in. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fine enough, there's actually nothing in here about blocking line of sight.
Well, there won't be, because it's like they take up this little dot, don't they?
So,
Ready. Yep. 5's to hit.
5's hit. Yep. By Jove, he's got a 6 there.
Yeah, I think it's 6s to wound though, isn't it? The extra damage.
Yeah.
So, that is 3 hits. I'm going to go with damage on a 3.
How many rockets was that?
Oh my god. These dice are rubbish. So he's literally fired off all his rockets now.
Whoa. Right, you fired all 8...
all 4 rockets.
all 4 rockets. And
Because it's 4 pairs of rockets.
Hmm.
So that's 4 twos, 8 shots.
and none of those hit. Well, 3 of those hit,
That
but
is
they
some-
failed to damage.
They
on
failed to
friends.
detonate. They were all duds. So, basically, fucking concede, I'm guessing.
Might as well at this point, mate.
Okay, I'm going to fire my dorsal turret. 2 dice. 1 hit. 5s. Oh, that wounds. Fucking knob.
Oh, but wait, does it? I have a 6 up save.
You do.
Nice me.
You failed it.
Did I? Whoa, oh, like that is it, handing it to me on 01.
It's going to roll a 4.
Yeah. Well, saying that, you did call that one quite nicely, didn't you? So. No, I rolled a 6.
I feel abused.
This one was game.
Las cannons.
Well, you still got guns left on that thing.
Ooh, 2 hits.
How have you got that many guns on it?
There, and then loads of missiles on the wings.
Have you checked that firing arc?
I think I'm pretty much in it.
Right, the reason why I say this is because if you look at the Marauder,
I have
You have
checked
got
the firing arc. It says front.
all round and up.
The other one is
yes.
all round for the dorsal turret,
So you're good with that then, yeah.
and the missiles were front.
Yes, this is the las cannon you're doing now.
The
Isn't
last
it?
cannon's hit. It wounds on 2s.
Did you say I was at long range?
Medium.
Medium range, alright.
A 6! So that is double damage, and
Las cannons, oh yeah.
1 damage. So, I'll pass
3
you 2
dice.
dice.
Yeah.
So, roll for this one first.
Because this is when I take damage, so I need to roll for 2 damage.
Yes, but this one kills you outright. That one doesn't. So if you stop that one, you're alive. If you don't stop it, you're
I'm
dead.
rolling for the damage, not the hit. So if it's causing 2 points of damage...
No. You roll 1 dice and negate all the damage from that hit. You could read the rule book if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, it's a damage and hit, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, first one,
He's dead.
second one,
Dead.
dead.
So the last cannons, after all that, the last cannons blew out the sky.
I know, that's can actually does something. So, first one then.
This is why I don't like missiles.
Oh, pretty wasted.
Because that was literally 8 points of wasted. Like last time when I fired them.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like wasted and then I shot you down with the bloody guns.
Well, that's
So, your shot.
my shot then. So,
We did get first blood though. Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, it would put you in a medium range, which if I'm doing rockets, 1, 2 dice,
Yay.
rather than 3s. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my rockets till turn 2.
Until you can get 3 dice on me.
Yes, we can get closer.
So you're going to fire with your Daka guns.
Yep, so, Daka guns in
Is
range
4.
2 is 4 dice. So,
Who's your target?
this one
Who's
is thrown on that one.
That one there?
Yeah.
Alright, mate.
So,
Fair
he's going to
enough.
fly. Got a 5 and a 6.
Ah.
Because you're at same range band, on same height. 5s. No!
Whew. He's going to return the favour by shooting that guy.
Yeah.
So you are in the 5 range band.
5 range band, yeah. So I did that as well,
That's
didn't I?
what the other guy was. So he's going to fire his missiles, his las cannons, and his Avenger bolt cannon.
Everything.
Everything's awesome! Because he's just going to try and kill as many of you as possible.
Yeah.
And this is the fella who can re-roll as well. So, I'm going to go
Once
with...
per game, I believe.
Once per game, but, you know, may as well use it now. So, it's 2 missiles on his wings, so that's 4 dice.
Yep.
He's got 3 6s.
Oh no!
If I can get more 6s, that would be awesome. Another 6! That one's double damage.
So, rolling to negate it on a 6.
You're blown out the sky.
So that was fine at... That one's gone.
Wow. He wasn't loaded with duds.
No, obviously not.
I just have this vision of like all these missiles just firing off as one big salvo.
Mm-hmm. So, my turn then.
Obviously, the damage was his missile bay
Mm.
was damaged.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're still in the medium range. So 4 dice. Yep.
So
2 hits. 2 hits.
Who's it on?
Is this one on the one on the inside? 5s. Nope.
Ooh. Well, he's going to turn the favour by firing at this guy.
Yep.
So you're in the 7 range band, which means it's medium.
Should be.
He's going to fire all his missiles and all his guns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Missiles get 1 hit,
Mm-hmm.
which don't do anything. So he was loaded with duds. The las cannons, there's 2 shots. Ooh, both hit. 2s, both damage. So that's just 1 damage each.
As cannon doing damage on the 2.
Mm.
So
It's like
both
playing
hit,
40k.
Sorry. 6s.
Ooh,
1 saved.
1 saved, so 1 damage. And then the Avenger Bolt Cannon
That was on this one, wasn't it?
gets nothing.
That was on this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good then.
Nothing at all. If it was the ace, still really only 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, it would have been double damage there.
So this one then.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and you are in arc. So it's 4 dice again.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Your part.
This guy here
And you just got that guy over there to go.
and
haven't
that guy.
you?
So, same again. All missiles, all guns.
Yeah, all blazing.
1 hit. 3s. 1 wound. 6 up.
Nope.
So that's 1 damage. The missile, the twin link las cannons, whatever they are. Ooh! Wow! Doing well.
Hits, nice.
Ooh, double damage. Not it matters because you've only got 1 hull point.
So on a 6.
Vaporized. This is what I imagined happening last time.
Well, you know what to be doing now, aren't you?
All yours have fired, haven't they? Because I've been targeting the ones that haven't been shooting. So he is going to fire off at this guy. Missiles, las cannons and Avenger Bolt Cannon. Missiles got 2 hits.
Yep.
Double damage and 1 damage. No, one at a time. Double damage first.
Double damage.
Dead.
There you are. Down to 2 planes. This has gone very quickly. This is a lot different from the first one we played. A lot different.
Mm. It's funny, isn't it, as well, because you took the thing that I took on my planes, the extra armour, and I didn't bother this time.
Yeah. So, with this one then.
And so far, it's been las cannons. Only one of the missile lot down the plane, the rest have been las cannons.
Yeah.
So another one of these rather than missiles, I reckon. To be honest, 5 of those flying slowly, fired off las cannons. And that's only 2 dice, but when they hit, they win on 2s. So, so yeah, we move this. I'd be very surprised if you managed to win this now.
Well, that's it. I need to win the initiative, isn't it? So, manoeuvres.
Manoeuvres.
We are going. Let's see.
So we're looking at the Marauder by comparison to the Fury, and since most things are in medium or close range, then the Marauder's actually a bit better, because the Fury gets 3 shots at close range with the bolt cannon, whereas the Marauder gets 3 with its dorsal turret, which is a 5+, but then it also gets the rear turret.
Yeah.
So if anybody's in his rear or his front, then you can shoot it. So you could set up quite a nice covering fire with that.
Yeah.
I think.
My guys are sorted.
And it's tough as well. I mean, the only bonus is that the Thunderbolt has got 4+ to wound rather than the 5+ for the thing is.
So, initiative then.
Is it a dice off?
Yep, dice off.
You. Ah, hang on, you've changed dice.
Yeah.
Oh.
It saves just.
No,
Something
I don't like that.
Oh, do you want the black dice then?
No, I was put off by the fact I had black dice. I want to re-roll that. Okay. Yeah, you see, I would have won it.
Right. After that many times.
So, do your first move then.
Good thing I'm actually knowing. So, I'm going first then. Or can I choose to go first? That's the question.
I don't know.
Well, I won initiative anyway, so. Ideally, I could have done a view on that, but at least I get to shoot first.
Really sure it matters at this point, but if you want, we can have a look.
So, manoeuvre is a 5. That's wrong. That's not supposed to be a 5. It's supposed to be 2. That's why I looked at it upside down. So, sorry, that's a 2. So swoop.
Hang on, what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, really?
What?
You choose your manoeuvres, right?
Yeah.
And then you choose the initiative, and it says, once you've rolled for initiative, you can't go back and change your manoeuvres.
No.
It's like, and? Would you?
No,
That's
you're
cheating!
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, admittedly, I knew which manoeuvre I wanted to do. I just picked up a 5 instead of a 2.
So, yeah, the answer is you have to go first if you win the initiative.
Yeah. So, that's my first one.
Okay. Mine is this guy. 1, 2. And he's turning. Ooh, actually. He's going to go 1, then do a turn, and then finishes 2.
Mm-hmm. It's happening because that puts him out of range of shooting.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, then you're out of range of shooting because you are. So, my next one. I've really chosen wrong. Why have I got a 2 there? Literally, I'll work this out to go there, then point at you. But for some reason, I've just pretty cut that time already, haven't I?
So let's go that way. And then turn. And you're facing nobody.
I don't know though. It's really weird. Oh well, I've
Best bet would have been a 1.
messed up a little bit. It's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wow.
That was 5, wasn't it? 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that then. That's what I get for messing up.
What should do that, shouldn't I?
There we go. I'll do what I want, thank you very much. What's your speed you were going at?
That's 2.
That was a speed 2, not manoeuvre 2.
Manoeuvre 2, speed 2.
You can go as slow as 2.
I can.
Wow.
And go as slow as 2. And as fast as 6.
Yeah, probably should more than go over 2 as well, can't they?
And since the Marauder's doing 2, I may as well
Yeah.
stay at the same speed as the Marauder. The Marauder, though, is going to turn that way and go 1, 2, and then turn to there. Then this plane is going to go 1, 2. And turn to there. This guy is going to do 1, 2, and turn to there. Point blank, bitches! It's gone a little bit weird now.
Yeah, because I've only got one plane I can shoot at. I can't shoot at anything else. Because I was hoping you was going to go that way with your bomber.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting to go that way.
So, mister, you've got the first shot.
Yeah, which is going to have to be on that one. I'm in there. So, I believe that's short range.
Where? There.
No, he can't shoot anything. Oh no, we were saying half is in range, didn't we? Half a hex if you're still on that line of hex. That counts as
Yeah.
in range, yeah.
I mean, that is front arc.
Yeah, I know, just go sort of, we were questioning it a week ago about whether with that line, if that line goes halfway through the hex.
Oh, right,
it still
yeah.
counts, but yeah, we were saying that, but we're still taking it. So, I will quite happily take that in. I'll do all rockets, all guns at it.
What is $5 rockets?
No, none of them fired a single rocket.
Oh my god.
That's why you still got 5 planes left.
I see.
So,
False sense of security there.
yeah. So we got 6 for the rockets. Now this is where it could work out quite nicely, because if I take out your plane, then you can't call it quits early.
No.
I've got a chance of catching back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's highly unlikely, but let's see what happens. So, 5s and 3s.
I should have changed altitude. That's what I should have done.
Should have done.
I keep forgetting about the altitude.
Because you're still on 300.
Mm.
So, next.
Mind you, that would have took me below min speed.
Got climbing one.
And because max speed is 2 and min speed is 2. So if I'd have climbed or thingied, I'd have
Plus speed.
maybe spun out.
Yeah. So, 3s. 2.
Okay, so he's got the extra armour. Stop one of them.
That one goes through. Now, guns. So we got quite big shooters. 8 of them. Fives. Oh, got 1. And a 5. No. So that's he shooting them.
This fella here then, since he's in front of him. He is going to open up with the only thing he can, which is his Avenger bolt cannon. And pray to God we hit. 3 shots. No. Over to you.
So with that, the only one I can shoot at is the one that's facing me. So I'm going to do guns. And I'm not going to do rockets.
Okay. Saving it to shooting.
Yeah.
Two hits. 5s.
2 damage. 2 damage.
Oh, he doesn't have that anyway, does he?
No. Nice try there.
That was lucky. Well done. I'm going to do my ace pilot. Where is he? Oh shit, was that him? Oh, you just blew the ace out of the sky. So I won't be doing the ace pilot, I'll do him on my order. He's going to do is...
Alright, before Matt makes a mistake here, for those that have been watching, do you know what Matt's just done wrong? Considering he's got a Thunderbolt Fury and he's just taken 2 points of damage. If you're on Twitch and on this, take a look and let us know. Comment. If you're on YouTube, comment below.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, so you got 3 points of structure, not
That's
2.
very embarrassing. We'll just pretend that never happened.
No? Just rewind.
Rewind, cut that bit.
I could be quite happy to have taken that, but no.
I'm gonna, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna fire my dorsal at this guy and my rear turret at that guy.
Yeah. Your dorsal's that one that goes all round, isn't it?
Yeah. So the dorsal turret is gonna have 3 shots and he's gonna shoot this guy here.
Yep.
1 hit. Moves on 5s.
Surprise!
And that guy there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh,
That's it. Yeah, you can do that because before it says when you're shooting, you've got to shoot at the same thing.
Yeah, with everything in the arc.
But you can't with that, so that's why it can shoot at the back, isn't it?
So he's basically done. I'm going to drop bombs on the ground. I've got them. I may as well drop them.
No, you haven't. You swapped all yours out for rockets.
Bombay.
You've got a Bombay.
I've got a Bombay.
Since when have you got a Bombay?
Close range 8.
Oh wow.
Ground attack. So what do you need to hit ground attack?
It'll be the same, won't it? It'll be
Is it 5?
No, it'll be my Mighty's, won't it?
I don't know.
Because you'll have to
if
drop
it's 6s, I've hit nothing.
Yeah.
But what I did
probably
do
always
is
got
I
that minus
dropped
1
it on that dead Reaver Titan.
No.
That's what I dropped him on.
Because thinking about it, if it's always at a -1 in different altitudes, you got to get down to like altitude 1 just to hit something on ground 0, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Unless it isn't.
No, the probably is a completely different bit from hitting ground target.
That Avenger's got 3 shots. He's going to shoot at that guy.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, it's not.
And that's it, innit?
Yep.
Okay.
So, right then.
I just want to see these 2 guys blow away all the planes. That would be cool. Manoeuvres 1 to 3.
So minimum speed is down to...
Oops. Don't know what it does. I'm going to try it. Sod it, I'll try that one as well. See what all these manoeuvres do. If you ruin Casper's birthday, I will never forgive you. How could I ruin Casper's birthday? I put my money on her ruining it.
So what's all this about then? Actually, I don't worry.
No, just me if I'm late home and sleep in and stuff. We're going to
sleep in on the Monday.
We're going to a zoo, so we need to leave at like 8 in the morning.
Do you want me to give you a phone call at 7 to remind you?
Doesn't help that the kids keep lying in as well.
Fucking idiot. Thank you.
So
guess what he's doing?
So that's manoeuvre 5 then.
Initiative.
I got it.
Right, you're going first, aren't you?
Okay, so I'll do this die. He is doing 3.
Oh, I'm not tailing anyone, am I? No.
Not at the minute, you're not.
Nope. You're not tailing anyone either, so no one gets to do that first then, that's good.
So 3 is turn. He's going to do he's going to bez up to 6.
He's going to bez up to 6, is he?
So he's going to do a turn to there.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow, let him go, eh?
And then he does that. He is literally on your bum.
Pretty much.
Wow. Josh, you got pasted.
Oh, I proper have done on this one. Proper have done. It's nice
I
change.
still think you've got a chance. Because of being the close range thing's way better for you.
Yeah.
Well, they have fired the miss. Oh no, he saved his missiles, didn't he?
Yeah. So 5. It's going speed 4.
Stall turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Interesting. Right, if I've got this right, stoop.
I've just been having to think about something with this. Obviously, we know our mission, don't we? And with the setup, it says you roll in to see who's the defender, who's the attacker.
Oh.
And it says, obviously, 50 to 150 points, and choose our forces accordingly. Now, one of these requires you only to have fighters. One of these requires you to have a bomber in.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you can't choose your force until you decide who's attacker, who's defender.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you make up 2 separate lists.
I think you should. You make up 2 separate lists, don't you?
Hmm.
Agreed points, met lists for each one, and then roll for the mission. It's like,
You do it that way.
so he's going to do that. Go.
So I do find that aspect a bit ooer.
So he's going to go 1. Turn. 1 turn. That's difficult.
Oh, you get used to it. Yes, this is probably the only game I know where you've got to technically create 2 separate lists.
Oh, no, you're not all done with that guy there.
Yep. So, he's got speed of 4. He's doing number 4, snap turn. Have I gone and fucking chosen the wrong one again?
Yeah.
I have to know.
You're going that way or that way. And then you're facing back round. Reverse. So it's like a reverse turn, isn't it?
It was supposed to be a 2.
So when you wanted the 4, you chose the 2. When you wanted the 2, you chose the 4.
Oh, my bloody... Oh. Why did I do a snap turn? Speed 4.
You can change your speed.
Doesn't matter about the speed, it's where I'm going to end up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And facing back that way. Hey, I'm not going to be in his arc. It's the one with rockets as well.
Why didn't you go 8?
I can't go out, I've already set my speed.
No, you haven't. You tell me your speed now.
Alright.
When you do your movement, you do your throttle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's manoeuvre,
1,
initiative,
6, 7.
movement, and then movement is throttle.
Hey, alright, I'll do 8
Throttle,
then.
move, then do, doesn't it?
Alright, I'll do 8 then, turn around and do that way.
Yeah, movement phase. Throttle, move and manoeuvre, adjust altitude.
Alright, okay, there you go. Egypt.
Poor guy. I feel so sorry for you. Right, this fella did 5. So 5 was the stall turn.
All I'm really doing is just waiting to see what that bomber does. See what 4 points to try and get off him as well.
Then this guy
Excuse me.
is 4, which is a snap turn.
Because that's why I've done snap turn, and I should have done swoop.
So he goes to there, does that, and then turns. And the bomber has done a 3, which is turn. So he's going there, going 2, and turning there. What the fuck? And I get to go first.
Yeah.
I want to go first with this guy. Oh, is it number 1? No. Where's number 1?
Number 1's the one that took damage, wasn't it?
Right, that guy. On this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's range band 5. So I get my full 7 dice. And I can re-roll this if I want to.
Yeah.
I think I'll take it. 4s. 1 wound.
Okay.
You get your 6 up and then see if you're dead. No, not dead.
Did. So I'm down to.
Came back from the grave, but he still made it.
I'm down to 25%.
So basically, one more turn and then we're done.
Yeah, this is the last turn.
And you can fly off the table if you want. Next turn. To save his ass.
I can't, because it's the end of this turn.
No, you call it next turn. You call final round next turn, don't you? As soon as you get down to it, you call final round and play another round, don't you?
So I'm going to check that.
So, you do shooting.
Right, so I'm shooting everything at your bomber.
Mm-hmm.
So thankfully, 6 shots with bombs. Fives. Got 1 on a 3. Hit. Gone through. 8 with the guns. 5 and 5s. 3. 1. Gone through.
Pointless waste of armour.
So, that's over to your shooting.
This is the end phase. If only one player has aircraft left, the game ends and play. Where is it?
If one force finds itself reduced to 25% of its starting 4 numbers or below, rounding factions down, only one more turn can be played, regardless of how turns may have been played.
Yeah.
This is called disengagement.
So next turn is a disengagement.
Yep.
I've got long range on you.
Should it ever happen that only one player has any aircraft left in the air again for any reason, game automatically ends.
I've got one shot with the last cannon.
What about your bomber? Is your bomber fired?
Not yet. One shot with the last cannon.
Yep.
Missed. Bomber is still too close, so it's 3 shots. 1 hit. Doesn't damage. So
I'm surviving.
So, final turn is being called.
Right. Right. There we go.
Okay. I got a 1.
I got a 1. I
6.
got a 6. I got a 4.
I'm going first. Stall turn.
Would you like to turn me over? Would you like to turn my manoeuvre token over? Thank you.
5. Stall turn.
Would you like to move me 4, then turn me around?
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you're fucked next turn. Oh, there isn't the next turn, is there?
Right, this is it, isn't it?
Just this turn. Right, so.
More victory if I take out your bomber.
Better move him first. 6. Stoop. So. He's going to go. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Face that way. I don't know why they bothered with these. It signifies really nothing other than if you're going above your speed or not. So that was 1, which is just a straightforward 2. This guy is doing 3.
I suppose it's just a little gimmick, isn't it?
Which means he's doing a turn. So he's going to go through 2, 3.
You're right up my ass. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about tailing next round.
My guys do.
No, they don't, because it's turn over this turn.
To do that with him instead. Even though they're facing that way. This guy is, I believe, he's doing a 5. He'll do it at 6 at max speed.
If they're facing that way, what do you do?
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright.
Bum. And you get it. You get the mole of victory. 8 dice.
Didn't you maneuver first?
Nope.
You had priority.
Did I?
Yeah, you moved first and I
Oh
moved.
fuck! Amazing. Right, I'll fire fire my AC at them. Let's try and blow you out the sky. Don't know where he is.
We've got 3 viewers now. They've pretty much joined right at the pinnacle moment of the game where Matt's going to win.
Right, 7 dice with Avenger Bolt Cone.
Someone's actually going to see you win.
Someone's going to see me win. It's amazing.
Oh no!
4 hits. 4s. I'll take that.
Yep.
So that's 2 damage. They're 1 damage each.
2 damage then. And a 6.
Boom!
Gone!
God, I love the Avenger.
No!
Didn't take a loss.
No.
And played it all here.
What was that as well? All over your section.
Unbelievable, Bob.
It was quite risky not taking those rockets on the first one on medium range.
I did get lucky though.
Yeah.
Very lucky that my last cannon shots hit.
Oh, your las cannons are doing brilliant in that.
Because it's only 2 dice.
And that actually
I found one guy with missiles and the rest were las cannons.
And that's played a lot quicker than the last one as well.
It did. Probably because I took your planes out.
Yeah. Roles reversed. And to say that I had the upgrades as well, like we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't put any. Saved you a couple, but
It's scary how dangerous that
it
bomber
is
is.
only one point though.
It's scary how dangerous that bomber is.
I don't know really. He only took 1 plane down with his last cannons.
I did 3 damage to you. I think if you're going to play this scenario, there's a way around it for the orcs to win, because obviously you can't take bombers. Your best bet is ignoring the bomber, go for the escorts, go for the fighters.
What will be interesting though is the fact that this thing can have can have 4 hard points.
4
4 hard points. So,
4
like
hard
my 8
points.
missiles at the beginning were just unlucky, weren't they?
Yeah.
If I'd have done that again, that would be 6 damage on a plane. So, I think when I was like, oh, fucking shit missiles, I think it's literally just luck.
What is it?
Yeah,
It's dice
that-
rolls, isn't it? It is a game of dice rolls.
That would have been
That's
amazing. That,
always
wouldn't
going to be.
it? And you then could roll 3 6s to save them
Yeah.
with the armour thing. So
Be difficult too.
it would be interesting to see like just 4 bombers coming at you.
I mean, what I have.
And they look awesome as well, those bombers.
You're saying your bombers, they've got
Remind me of Mitchell's.
Bombay bomb
Yeah.
bay doors, haven't they?
What the hell does that do?
No.
Because really, you're paying 8. It's 8 dice for bombs. It's nuts. I wish you could drop bombs in mid-air and hit planes.
If you are doing.
Just like do a hard turn and release your bombs.
If you're doing an objective game that makes you go for ground objectives, with that Bombay door, has it got unlimited ammo?
3. So I can do 3 bombs. 3 bombing ones.
See, that is stupid. It's no extra cost. All I've got is my fighter bombers, where you need to pay the upgrade for the bombs. I've got a heavy bomber as well.
Oh right, yeah. Jesus.
That heavy bomber only comes with one normal bomb.
Have you got?
Then I'm paying for extra bombs. I've got a grot bomber.
I've got the extra planes in there.
Yeah, this one's got the extra planes in.
Oh, yeah,
So
maybe, yeah.
that's an heavy bomber. That's one bomb. Your grot bomber, that has two bombs.
Hmm.
Then you can pay for extra grot
What's
bombs.
your damage on?
What, for the bombs?
Hmm.
You got the grot bombs are on a 2+.
Mm-hmm.
On the heavy bomber, it's a 2+.
Okay. Do you have extra damage?
Extra damage against ground attack, yeah. 4+, 4+,
Ooh, mine's only 5+.
5+, 4+, yeah.
Hmm.
So I reckon it's going to be interesting how these actually stack up against each other. I mean, say our first game, I actually won that pretty quickly. Second game, complete turnaround.
It was, wasn't it? Even though you got in close. It was shooting you down though, which helped.
Yeah.
Because in the first one, you shot one of me down, and I didn't shoot anybody down.
No.
And then there was 6 of your planes just flying around me. Because you noticed, like, you didn't do anything in the first round. Second round, you did all damage. But then it was too late. If you're doing that with each plane, 2 or 3 damage on my guys, I'll soon go down on the third round. I'm curious as to whether not taking missiles on these and taking one more plane would make a difference, but I'm not sure. Not sure.
Well, that's the thing with your if you've got those las cannons, they'll be handy. They'll be very handy.
Because think about it, the missiles are only 4 dice. The las cannons are 2 dice.
Yeah.
So you may as well just not bother and just have more las cannon shots.
We'll rotate this round to you.
And then at that, if you're doing that, are you better off having more structure points, or you're better having more medium range shots? Because what you could do, is just keep flying around behind, letting people tail you, firing off 6 heavy bolter shots at them. As the tail again, yeah, they get tailing for. Oh no, well, not a good idea, is it?
So we've got horror by numbers as ours 2's 1. It ended up with Matt winning that one quite spectacularly because he still got 5 planes on the table.
Only took 5 points of damage between them.
That was turn 3.
Turn 3.
Turn 1 you took out I think about 2 planes.
No,
you took out quite more than, didn't you?
Yeah, I left you with 2 planes on turn 1. Took out 4 planes on turn 1.
4 planes was it on turn 1?
So I went, well, you're not going to come back from this. And you were like, "Argh." And then your 2 guys came in, fired off missiles, and then that's it.
I don't know. I'm trying to type victory for Matt, but you know what I mean. Select this bit, have you? VICTORY. The Matthew. So, but all in all, that's played a bit better. I'm still a little bit annoyed with the scenarios.
Oh, the fact that there's only really 1 or 2 that you can play without any other ships.
Yes, because as for those that have just joined in now, we were talking earlier on how with the scenarios, there's conditions for them. 1, you need to have the ground assets. 2, you need to have a plane with transport capacity. So if you look there, look at what we've got for the grot bombers first, because none of the Imperials have capacity for transport. So Grot Bombers, nothing there.
Oh, that looks hilarious.
Oh, Transport 3. So if you get a Grot Bomber, you can do that. They've not released Grot Bombers yet. If you go to the next one, that is the Heavy Bomber. That's got a Transport 2. That can take Transport, great. They've not released that yet. Otherwise, Fighter Bomber, no. Darker Jet, no. Marauder, you need to skip a couple of pages for that one. Marauder Bombers, no Transport. Thunderbolts, no Transport. So yeah, it limits a couple of games you can play. Have you actually cut this down a bit, Matt?
No, it shrunk.
Wow, that's really whacked the edge there. Anyway, sorry, slight distraction there. So yeah, we're slightly annoyed with
The Marauder Destroyer, Transport 1.
But you've not got a destroyer.
Can you get there? Are they out yet?
No, they are not out yet.
That is incredible. I want it.
See, now we've got Horror Numbers actually said there's a noticeable delay in the sound. We're finding out quite a lot lately with the live streams. It's to do with the upload and processing and internet speeds. So there's going to be a slight cut in sound every now and then the sound will be out of sync from the video. But thankfully, when it comes to YouTube and putting the video up there, what we're doing now is we're doing a camera that's just recording the feed, then we're using the camera from the live stream. We're going to start using the recorded one to put onto YouTube, so it's going to be clear audio, no lag, no out of sync audio video. So yes, we do apologise for the slight delay in audio there.
You've seen how good that ship is? That aircraft.
Yeah, it's got a lot to it.
That is nuts.
So they do have ships in here. Oh, ships. Planes in this book that will allow you to do the rest of the scenarios, but they've not released it yet. So you can't play that many missions with it unless you buy everything. All in all, it still plays bloody nicely though. You comparing, are you?
A mixture at 2 wouldn't be saying that. Jesus. It's just better all around. 7 points, huh? 4 points is a lot, but it's not a great deal when we've been looking at the difference between the ships. But
You're doing it now. Yes.
Autocannon 6 and 9. 2 and 6. Yeah, look, quad autocannon.
Right, so we've got the quad autocannon. At close range it's 2, at middle range it's 6. And you're getting damage on a 4, so that means you need a 5 and a 6. That's if a 5 and a 4.
And that's 21 points.
21 points, yeah. And you're looking at the
Marauder Destroyer at 27 points.
27 points.
6 close up, 9 at medium range.
So it's better at medium range.
Yeah, it has no long range, but then that's why you buy it. It sheds a shed load of missiles.
Not only that though, but you have your fighters around that are better at long range. You just slowly bring them all up behind, don't you?
That's going to kick ass, that thing. In the rear turret's amazing. Jeez.
Do you want to see if there's actually anything about blocking line of sight in this?
There isn't.
You never actually checked that, didn't you?
No?
So yeah.
But there isn't.
So
No,
that's a
I'm
bit dirty
just
as well.
saying
So
there's-
really, you could have planes behind one another, and you could hit whichever one you want.
Oh yeah, but that's because it's a representation of where they are. There's no actual line of sight. You know, it's like...
Just where we've played games like Blood Red Skies.
Well, that hasn't got line of sight.
And that's, I'm going to say that. But we've played X-Wing as well. You weren't allowed to shoot behind another plane, were you?
Yeah.
Were you?
You just couldn't shoot if you were base to base.
Oh, I thought that
But
one.
you could shoot past everything else because you only take up that dot.
No, that's not too bad then.
So it's like, if you imagine, maybe it's a representation of like a load of planes, Good, rubbing hands together.
This was about saying we will have a better quality on YouTube.
Unfortunately, hover by numbers, you know as much as we do. But I'm guessing they will be expanding.
There are rumours that they're expanding it to other factions. One thing we were saying when it came to the actual unboxing video was one of the points of us buying into this, if we were to buy this, would we did actually say, if they did other factions, we would do. If it was just Orcs and Imperials, we wouldn't buy into this. That was one of the main points we made, weren't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because you only got 2 factions. There'll only be a set amount of vehicles, planes you'll be able to choose from, make a list with. But that is our video for tonight, though. Hang on.
Interesting. You know the tail gunner?
Yep.
When you conduct tailing fire against the aircraft, the tail gunner can fire back at you. Which makes that plane ridiculously awesome. That Marauder Destroyer. Because you come up behind it with...
Makes that as well.
Oh, I mean, that's only got like 3 shots though. These ones like 6.
It's still shots back though, isn't it?
Yeah. So
you're still shooting back.
You can tail them, but you're getting shot back at.
Yeah. So we've got as well, Orc and Elder would make a good faction for this game. Yes, that definitely would be. They have, in the rulebook, mentioned about if you're in altitude 0, you're going to crash, but those that can hover can go in altitude 0.
So I'm wondering...
The books, the planes they've got at the moment, and what they've got in this rulebook, nothing covers hovering. So there's going to be at some point planes that hover, to which there's going to be an expansion on the rulebook. So that'll be interesting to see, because we know that Tau and Eldar do hover. So if they were to include those, brilliant.
Volkers can hover as well.
Yeah, there will be a couple of Imperials that hover. You've got Chop, the helicopters in the north. You know, Orcs that can hover. That's decided to do.
Yeah.
But it's just wait and see what they will release, won't they?
Definitely get some.
You definitely want the Moral Destroy.
It makes flying really easy, just fly in a straight line.
Well, yeah, because you've got all of your arcs to fly from, ain't you?
Yeah, you fly in a straight line, I can fly wherever I want. Woo! Don't have to worry about manoeuvring.
So, talking... Well, I think we covered the basics of the game. We quite enjoyed it. That went very differently from the last game we played. To which, if you're watching this on YouTube, have a look at our other videos. There'll be one where we did our first game, just fighters and fighters. That was fun.
And next week?
Next week,
Black Sails.
funny enough, we actually have it as well in the shop. Which makes a nice change as well. Because normally we're not been getting these things till the week after. I'm going to go down there. I'm not
It's here.
Where?
Underneath that table. Painting thing. Top of the table.
Top of the table.
Behind the Warcry set.
Behind the Warcry. Fine, actually. That table.
It's literally in front of you.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see. So,
Blind as a bat.
yeah.
And he's got his glasses on.
Yeah. That means I'm blind as that. So, we will be showing this on next week's video. Cardboard box.
Yeah,
That's it. Nothing else.
Cardboard
Well,
box.
I open it, a cat will come round from nowhere and just sit in it.
Yeah.
So
that's what cats do.
We will be doing Black Seas.
Black Seas.
So, you know more about this because you actually ordered this in. This is second time I've seen this.
Second time I've seen it. I opened the box and went, oh look, Black Sails.
Well, you've obviously ordered this in because good. It's not like they're going to just randomly send us stuff. Would be nice.
I mean, they asked me if I wanted a demo copy to put on YouTube. And I
So
said,
this is from Warlord Games.
Warlord Games, it's sailing ships.
Woo! So if
Like
you ever
Sails
seen-
of Glory, but
yeah, Sails of Glory.
you got to paint these.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to look at it and see what happens because I can't compare it to anything at the minute.
Right. Well, we'll calculate horrible numbers because he's popping off. Yes. So next week is Black Sails. It's not going to be much of an unboxing because this is literally the demo set. So it's not a start set or anything.
And we'll have to build them and paint them.
We'll put the models together, paint them up. We'll go through the rule book and possibly see if we can squeeze in a game as well of it. Otherwise, wait and see. But once again, thank you for tuning in, guys.
Love you.
And we'll catch you all later. Cheerio.
Like us and all that rubbish.
Yeah, like us, subscribe,
Comment,
comment,
insult us.
insult us. Normally you have that, especially when it comes to some of the painting videos. Not like this one though.
Aha.
So, see you later, guys.
Bye.